permanently closed. Disney rides that were replaced with something better. Walt Disney once said, "As long as there's imagination left in the world, Disneyland will never be complete." Judging from these closed Disney rides and attractions that have been rethemed, retooled, or completely revamped, that sentiment is still true. 1. Superstar Limo became Monsters, Inc., Mike and Sulley to the rescue. The New York Times called Superstar Limo the schlockiest attraction at the park, and even that's too kind. The original concept had guests speeding through Los Angeles in purple limos. 2. Ellen's Energy Adventure became Guardians of the Galaxy, Cosmic Rewind. The only thing anyone remembers about Ellen's Energy Adventure was how boring it was. Whoever thought Bill Nye and Ellen DeGeneres trying to teach kids about science at an amusement park was a good idea should never be hired to make another ride again. 3. California Screamin' became Incredicoaster. What makes Disney so Disney is its incredible theming. So theming a roller coaster with The Incredibles is what made the Incredicoaster live up to its name. The ride makes you feel like a superhero and makes the Pixar Pier worth visiting. In it, you help the Incredibles chase after baby Jack Jack. 4. Submarine Voyage became Finding Nemo. Submarine Voyage, inspired by the first nuclear-powered submarine's voyage to the North Pole, the original submarine voyage had guests looking through portholes to see fake fish, the lost city of Atlantis, and, if you were lucky, cast members dressed as mermaids. 5. Maelstrom became Frozen. Ever After. Everyone who rode Maelstrom probably wondered, what movie are these characters from? The ride combined Norwegian history with trolls on a log flume in the dark. In Frozen Ever After, guests now celebrate Summer Snow Day by traveling through the kingdom of Arendelle with Elsa, Anna, and Olaf. Waster. 6. The Twilight Zone. Tower of Terror became Guardians of the Galaxy. Mission: Breakout. As it turns out, the Guardians of the Galaxy can do more than just save the world. They can also add some much-needed magic to revamp a fun but dated ride. Having 6 different storylines for guests to experience also makes Mission: Breakout more exciting to revisit than the original elevator drop. 7. Splash Mountain became Tiana's Bayou Adventure. It's always weird to ride a ride based on a movie you've never seen, and because Song of the South has never been released on home video in the US, most Splash Mountain guests probably thought Brer Fox and Burra Bear were invented specifically for the log flume. 8. The Great Movie Ride became Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. The Great Movie Ride claimed it celebrated classic cinema, but most of the guests likely couldn't name half the movies portrayed. How many Disney adults have seen The Searchers? While a nice idea, the ride would have needed to be constantly updated to include new movies to stay relevant. 9. Mr. Toad's Wild Ride became The Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh. Sorry for anyone with fond nostalgia for it, but Mr. Toad's Wild Ride was creepy. It's the only Disney ride that sends you to hell. Why? Who knows? Although it's based on the adventures of Ichabod and Mr. Toad, which was adapted from Kenneth Grahame's 1908 book, The Wind in the Willow, the last section of the ride, in which Mr. Toad presumably dies and meets the devil, is not based on anything. Thanks for watching. If you like my video, please like, share and subscribe.